Hi everyone. Sorry I missed last week's preview. I just got caught up with team managing for Tunbridge, son's wedding and various other bits and bobs. I just didn't have time to do one. So I missed updating everyone about the regional road relays in the UK or in England. That's the South, the Northern and the Midland. I did manage to get a team from Tunbridge to film the South of England road relays, which went off seemingly very well at Aldershot last Saturday. It's Wednesday, the 24th of September today, and it's quite a quiet period, to be honest. I'm looking forward to the next couple of weeks now, because I'll have a break from doing this next week. Because just going over those regional road relays, the Midland men was won by Western Tempo. Good race with Bristol, with Birmingham running club in third, and the women was Western Tempo, Westbury and Team Bath. The Northerns looks like a close battle between Salford, who won by 7 seconds from Leeds, and then they were about 4 minutes clear from Morpeth on the men's side. Women went Leeds, Salford and City of York. And in the south, another good race up the front on the men's, as Cambridge were clawing their way back towards Aldershot, but didn't get there. Aldershot won from Cambridge and Highgate, three clubs that have been featuring in many road relays in recent years. And then on the women, it was Aldershot, Belgrave, and then Aldershot B, and I mentioned Herne Hill in third. So those are the regional medalists on the team front, and they will go to the national road relay, which takes place at Sutton Coldfield, Sutton Park, as is the tradition, where last year Leeds won the men's from Shaftesbury and Cambridge, and Herne Hill won the women's from Vale Royal and Thames Valley Harriers. And what I can see, I think generally, looking at how the Southern results went, certainly on the men's side, seems to be more clubs featuring at various times during the race, during the day. So I suspect a similar thing can happen at the national, and so there could be some good races up there, and maybe Western Tempo going to be in with a shout of certainly medals, the way they're going and developing as a club. And then many of the others like Leeds, Highgate, Shaftesbury, Cambridge, etc., no doubt will be up there as well. But before that weekend, and that takes place on the 4th of October, we've got this coming weekend, and there's not a lot going on apart from in central London. There's the Westminster Road Miles, which features some British Miners Club races. I haven't got much detail of this. They finish in front of Buckingham Palace, and there'll be various waves of mile races, and that's the precursor to the Vitality London 10,000 on Sunday in the central London. Again, can't find much about the entries for that, so sorry about that, and I can't guarantee there'll be any live stream or video action from those two events. And apart from those, there's loads of 10Ks and half marathon races going on around the country. You can pretty much see them all at the what was the Run Britain. It's now on the England Athletics website, searching for races there. And then coming up quite soon, it'll be autumn marathon season, like the Chicago Marathon. It takes place on the 12th of October. I think that's going to be shown on FlowTrack by subscription. And then we've got the following week, the 19th of October, the Amsterdam Marathon, which I see Phil Sessman is focused on before he does also the Valencia Marathon later on in the year. And interestingly, Phil has started a YouTube channel showing his build up and some of his training, and he's a really popular guy in the UK distance running, so worth a look. Nothing but hard work and sensible conversation on there, so I'd recommend taking a look if you're interested in elite road racing in this country, in the UK. Yeah, that's all I've got got this week, and probably won't do anything next week because, as I say, we're leading up to the National Road Relays on the Saturday the 4th of October. But hope all's going well for you, and maybe see you at the National Road Relays.